Every single day, 4.8 billion pieces of content are uploaded to social media. It is a relentless, deafening flood of information. When you hit publish, you are competing directly against A-list celebrities and mega creators like Mr. Beast for the exact same slice of human attention. To fight for that space, most marketing teams follow the common sense model. They invest in expensive camera gear, research trending hashtags, and commit to posting every single day at a fixed time. Yet even after months of following every supposed rule in the playbook, the most common result is a view count that stays in the double digits. This traditional model assumes that visibility is a reward for consistency. In reality, working harder on a flawed structure only ensures that your content remains invisible at a higher frequency. While polished productions struggle for traction, solo creators sitting in their cars with nothing but a smartphone are regularly pulling in tens of millions of views. Global tech brands with billion-dollar advertising budgets consistently fail to generate organic viewership that matches their real-world fame. Simultaneously, creators in technical, unsexy niches, like tax accounting or terrarium building, routinely outperform high-budget corporate videos. When a leather worker's smartphone clips generate more organic reach than a Fortune 500 company's Super Bowl tier budget, it suggests the mechanism behind millions of views is tied to a specific structural strategy, rather than production value or luck. Creators often assume social media algorithms deliberately suppress organic content to force them to buy paid advertisements. The platform's singular directive is maximizing user retention. The longer someone watches, the more ad inventory sold. To find this attention, algorithms use a seeding mechanism. Videos are pushed to a tiny control group. If engaged, the system triggers an expansion to millions of nodes. If that initial group scrolls past, the video dies. The AI ignores posting frequency or hashtags the moment the content fails to hold human interest. To get the algorithm to work for you, you must feed it the exact metric it is programmed to reward: sustained attention. High retention creators rely on formats. These are structural storytelling frameworks that organize information the same way a pop song uses a verse-chorus structure or a film follows 3 acts. It's important to distinguish a durable format from a fleeting social media trend. A trend is a superficial audio clip or a dance. A format is a reusable narrative architecture. Consider the 2 characters, 1 light bulb format, a structure built to debunk misconceptions. By setting up 2 opposing viewpoints, the creator opens a narrative gap in the viewer's mind. The viewer is compelled to keep watching until that gap is closed. This architectural choice forces retention numbers upward, satisfying the algorithm's core demand. Without a format, a video is unstructured noise. With one, it becomes an engineered mechanism designed to hold a viewer's focus until the final second. Reaching millions requires the generalist principle. This is the strategy of packaging a dry or niche topic so it appeals to the widest possible mainstream audience. Top podcasters like Joe Rogan do this by taking esoteric historical investigations and framing them as accessible mysteries for the general public. You see this in finance as well. Instead of a lecture on interest rates, a creator might package the lesson into a premise like how we bought a Tesla for $78. These packaging choices are validated through intense beta analysis rather than intuition. The platform's biggest stars use a hyperstudy method. They spend thousands of hours analyzing micrometrics, tracking exactly how camera angles or thumbnail brightness correlate with retention drops. This continuous, obsessive iteration on microdata ensures that virality is mathematically engineered before the video was even filmed. The exhausting quantity and hashtags mindset belongs to an older era of the internet. The modern reality is driven by high-leverage qualitative analysis. Adopting this model requires you to slow down. You must intensely analyze the qualitative data of a single video, dissecting why a viewer clicked away before you can improve the next one. The algorithm acts as a logical partner. It is waiting to find content that proves it can hold a viewer's interest, so it can fulfill its own goal of maximizing retention. The reward for providing that retention is the exponential organic distribution of your message to millions of potential customers. Human attention on social media is not a random lottery. It is a strict, logical science, and anyone in any industry has the power to master it.